And today's video is at Davis Chevrolet, located in Houston, Texas. Hey guys, how's it going? And for today's video, I'm here to present y'all a tour on the brand new 2026 Chevrolet Traverse High Country. And in this video, I will be including a startup, engine shot, and I will highlight the interior and exterior features. Let's go ahead and check it out. You do get keyless entry. Also comes equipped with remote start. You just lock, hit the button twice. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while to respond, and then to shut it off, press the button again. This Traverse also comes equipped with a smart key access system. All you need to do, just have the key fob in your pocket. You locate the buttons right here on all four of the door handles. To lock it, you just touch it. That locks the vehicle. And then to unlock it, you touch it again. That does the driver's door. Unlocks the rest of the doors. The color we have with us today is in Lakeshore Blue. It's got the jet black interior with the sky cool gray color accents. This Traverse has 42 miles. Also comes equipped with push button ignition. Just make sure you have the key fob anywhere around the interior, foot on the brake, and then hit the button to start. Nice. Now for those that are curious on exactly what this black line is right here on the top of the steering wheel, that is basically General Motors' new Super Cruise functionality. It actually works extremely well whenever you're driving on the highway. All you need to do is just tap one of the buttons right here on the steering wheel, and then you're good to go. The system basically monitors accelerating, braking, as well as steering, all monitored by GPS, cameras, as well as sensors built into the vehicle. It's a pretty neat system. It's almost kind of like an autopilot feature of those that are asking. You do get a very nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. Does provide very tight feedback to the driver with your brushed chrome right here on the steering wheel spokes. This vehicle uses an 8-speed automatic transmission. The way you put it into gear is pretty simple. You click over, you go down for drive, over and up for reverse. And it does feature your rear backup camera. You could actually change out the views right here. You have standard, overhead, your side, as well as your hitch. You could also change it to the front, where you also have standard, overhead, and your side. And then you just hit the button right here to park it. Really neat system. So let's go ahead and turn on the lights. To activate it is by right here, as well as the hazards. The driver's side window is automatic. Let's go ahead and show you the exterior. And that's just to let you know that the key fob has left the interior of the vehicle. You have heated exterior mirrors with blind spot detection. There's your window sticker right there. You can pause it to read it. This one is front wheel drive. LED turn signal mirrors with your cameras on the side. This particular Traverse is riding on 22-inch wheels. Oh, hold on. You do have LED headlights with LED accents as well as LED turn signals. Also with LED daytime running lights. You do get front parking sensors and your front view camera. You do get a chrome accented grille. Really looks nice in this blue color. It does feature a panoramic roof, also with roof rails. Black accented fender flares. I do apologize, it is a little bit windy today. You do have LED tail lamps, LED turn signals, as well as your rear parking sensors, quad exhaust. You also have your rear spoiler with your rear window defrost. Capless fuel filler system. Okay, And we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Sorry, that was a truck. Under the hood of the Chevrolet Traverse, you're gonna find a 2.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This engine produces 328 horsepower and 326 foot-pounds of torque. Estimated fuel economy for the front-wheel drive Traverse is estimated to be 20 city, 26 highway. It's a really nice interior. You do have lots of soft door panel materials with your carbon fiber accenting, driver's seat memory, as well as your easy exiting, as well as your power locks, your power windows and power mirrors, power folding mirrors, as well as your power trunk release and storage with a bottle holder. You do have this really nice sky cool gray accenting with your chrome right here. It does come with a power adjustable driver's seat with power lumbar. Really like the seating, really nice. It does have almost like this unique brown color piping right here in the seating. Right over here you have your different modes, auto start and stop, as well as your panel brightness. I believe that is for your parking. It does have an auto tilt and telescopic wheel. It is power tilt. You also have rubberized mats and your driver monitoring system. Let's go ahead and see how it sounds. It's got a nice sound to it. Really love the sound of that whine. All right. Right over here, you do have your climate control, which does show up right here. You can actually adjust it down below there. Fan speed, max in your rear, automatic, you can turn it on and off. Also your different zones, which you can actually set by right here. Recirculation, air conditioning, sync, as well as your sync. Does also feature your heated and ventilated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Okay, this particular Traverse also comes equipped with the Bose sound system. All right, here's your radio. Looking right over here, you do have a wireless phone charging pad with a USB and USB-C plug-in right there. Camera's acting. Power outlet. You also have your cup holders. They are nicely accented with the black metallic finish right here. Storage. And you do have a padded center console with perforation in the middle. Storage. It is lit. Removable tray. Nice and padded. And then right over here, you have a digital rear view mirror, your OnStar hazards. These all control the panoramic roof. This controls the shade. It's a little bit on the slow side. This actually also controls the rear glass. You do have your windscreen. can also tilt it. Gonna leave it open since it's nice outside. Also, it does come with side curtain airbags, microphones for Bluetooth telephone, and then looking right over here at the radio. Right over here, we're going to be starting off at the home screen. Right over here is your climate control right here, which I already showed off. This is your lane departure warning as well as your lights. You have your vehicle status, maintenance, as well as your gauges. Right here, shows everything right here. Trip information. Google Assistant, My Chevrolet, as well as your trailering, your settings right here. Ambient lighting. You can actually change the different colors. I don't know if it's a little hard to kind of see, but you can actually change out the different colors however you want to. But I don't think you can see it pretty well since it's currently daytime. Auto parking assist, climate control, as well as your Wi-Fi hotspot, audio, and your maps. It is connected with Google Maps. You have your telephone, controls, news, and the Wi-Fi hotspot. Your settings right here. Turn it down a little bit. You do have your radio as well as your map right here. You can switch it. You have your dome lights, power window lockout, your cameras, as well as your traction control and auto high beams, auto parking assist. Your radio has AM, FM, and Sirius XM satellite radio, and your navigation as well as your telephone. Just no device hooked up to it. And you can move this down. No notifications. And right over there you do have a little speaker up above. So basically the way that you want to work the Super Cruise functionality, you just hit the button right there, and then all you need to really do is just focus on driving in front of you. Looking right over here on the steering wheel, if I failed to point out, you do have paddle shifters in the back of the steering wheel to shift it manually. You do have activation for your Super Cruise as well as your cruise control right here. I do believe that is for front collision detection, as well as your audio controls and your heated steering wheel. This controls the gauge cluster, I think. You have radio. You can actually change out the gauges. You have Sirius XM, USB, news. You also have AM, FM. Your voice commands are right here. Let me show you that again, the gauges. You could actually start off with the regular gauges. You have here where it actually shows up as a map. And then you do have the one which shows you the driving. I do believe this is for lane departure. Then you could actually take out the tachometer and then back to normal. It is a split screen. It shows up your time and temperature as well as your date, as well as your radio station. This is your different modes. You have your normal mode, sport, which kind of gives the background a red color, snow and ice, as well as your tow haul. Has a trailer in the back of it. We'll just switch it back to normal. It's a really nice vehicle. Okay, let's go ahead and shut it down. We're gonna go ahead and move to the back seat. As you can see, the back seats are folded. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that. You do have your captain's chairs in the back. You can fold them by pulling this lever to increase your cargo room. And to get access to the third row seat, there's a button underneath here that you push. It will kind of collapse the seat a little bit, but it will not cause it to fold. So in case if you have a car seat, you don't have to worry about taking it out to actually get anybody to get into the back seat. Sitting in the back of the Traverse, the only thing I could say is room is going to be kind of on the smaller side. My knees are pretty much touching the back of the seat, but thigh support wise is acceptable. It is, the bottom cushion is kind of raised up off the ground, but leg space is probably more suitable for smaller children. You have a storage with a bottle holder on each side, as well as 2 USB-C plugins. And to get out, you push this button right here, and there you go. You also have a handle in case if you got a shorter passenger to get easier entry inside. Rear cup holders and rear climate control. You have 2 USB-C inputs as well as a household plug-in. There's the panoramic roof, rear illumination, as well as your rear air vents. You do also have the chrome strip, which is carried right here in the back. This Traverse also comes with a rear power lift gate. Looking in the back, you do have a pretty decent amount of room. You do have a rubberized rear mat, little storage, as well as your hooks and tie downs. To fold down the rear, you just hit these buttons right here. That's for the second row. This is for the third row. Does fold down pretty quickly. And with all the seats folded, there's plenty of room for whatever you need to store in here. You also have your speakers. Bring these up, and there you go. You do get the same power adjustments on the passenger seat that you will find on the driver's seat. You also get a little storage right here as well. It's a little windy outside. What a nicely loaded vehicle. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tour on this 2026 Chevrolet Traverse High Country. If you got any questions or concerns about the vehicle, please let me know. And as always, thank you for watching.